Hey there, lovely Aries. How are you, loves? Welcome to your bonus video. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Mirela's Tarot. My name is Mirela. If you're new here, if you're simply tuning back into yet another of my videos, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. You'll also find the Patreon, my Patreon link, where I have exclusive Aries readings tier that is dedicated solely and strictly to Aries. And I also have a mini tier that's dedicated to Aries single ladies. And also a tier that's kind of random with extendeds. I don't intend to post there regularly, but when I feel like a weekly reading is kind of needing an extended, I may do that for random signs. So there's that. So, anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Please keep in mind, as always, that these readings are in fact general. They will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so, as I always say, because they're not a private session, firstly. And secondly, just like you, I am a human being, fortunately or unfortunately, and therefore it is impossible, humanly impossible, for me to connect with absolutely every single Aries placement out there in less than, 25-30 minutes that I do this once a week, okay? And I have to go by what I get, and that's not going to be for everyone, okay? So there is that. I don't make up the rules. I'm just a messenger, okay? So here we go. Let's get started with your energy first of all and check what is going on your end currently or at the time when you watch this read. Show me Aries' overall general energy at the time when they watch this read or currently, whichever comes first. Solitude. And it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. That is needed sometimes and quite healthy to kind of rebalance yourself and get back to yourself. Okay, what else? Let's see. What else? Aries' overall general energy, either currently or when they watch this read. I've been feeling depressed, indulging in my own self-defeat. I just don't see a way out. Uh-oh. Some of you are really feeling down about a situation or something that you really, really wanted to have work out, and it looks like it didn't or it isn't. And so you're withdrawing your energy from the situation, from the person, if this is about a person, or just in general. Maybe you just feel depressed overall, and you just feel like not dealing with people currently, which again is understandable and sometimes healthy, even though, as I normally say, here and there, people supporting each other is very needed. Sometimes a listening ear is what you need, not so much for the sake of advice, but just for someone to show their support and be there. But I feel like you're not in that mood. You're in the mood of leave me alone, okay? Let me see your tarot. What is going on there? Show me Aries. Aries' overall general energy, either currently or at the time when they watch this read. Seven of Wands, King of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Okay, if this is about a Scorpio or Pisces, you're keeping them at arm's length or you are pushing this person away. Why? It is because I feel like this person isn't either purposely or not so much expressing how they feel about you. Or there is some kind of limbo where things are not going left, right, forward, backward, anything, okay? We do have the moon. I'm not going to pull that out, but just to show you, okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer as well. Some of you, you don't have to be. I feel like there's a lot of question marks here. There's a lot that's not being said. Some of you feel like this person is purposely not expressing how they feel towards you. They're keeping things in limbo, stuck. Things are not moving anywhere, like I said, in any kind of direction. Some of you had some kind of change of perspective, and you feel like this person is hiding stuff from you. I don't know if that's going to be for everyone, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So you're standing your ground, you're rebalancing your own emotions, and you're seeing the situation from a different perspective yourself, and you're deciding to draw the line and keep this person at arm's length, or people in general at arm's length with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to stand your ground, okay? Especially when it comes to allowing people into your energetic bubble and messing with the balance of where you are emotionally without, having stuff progress, okay? All right, so let's see what is going on with the person that you're here for. Show me their feelings for Aries. I love you. This came out flying without me necessarily. I almost shuffled and it went flying out of the deck. So it says, I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. And that is the problem. They are not saying anything. They're not doing anything. And you're like, you know what? The last thing I want to do with you is be stuck. And I feel for some of you, you're kind of, okay, but look at this. True love right after that. But then friendship, okay? And it says, I am more comfortable being friends than lovers. I love you, but I am more comfortable being friends than lovers. Yeah, that's kind of like giving someone mixed signals, keeping them in a limbo, putting them in a place where there are like all these feelings, but not doing anything about it because you want to stay comfortable. And I feel, or they do, but as some of you are just like in a place where you're like, okay, well, be comfortable then over there, okay? So no hate intended, but this isn't fair, okay? It isn't fair. Either tell me you don't want this or you want this, but let's not be in a limbo, okay? So people and communication, what can I say? Show me. I don't feel like there's communication so far. I'm not seeing communication. I just feel like this is more so the energy between the two of you. Show me, what does this person feel for Aries? Either currently or at the time when Aries watches this reading. Some of you are dealing with somebody who has Libra in their chart. I know I messed up and I have no idea how to fix it, but I'm desperate to get you back. Yeah, this is somebody who hid their feelings from you, or who caused the disconnect or hid something from you, and they have feelings for you and they know why you're distancing or have distanced yourself from this person. Some of you block this person online, offline, energetically, or just keeping them at arm's length, okay? God. Okay, so show me what is going on. What does this person feel for Aries? Either currently or at the time when Aries watches this reading. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice. Yeah, this person feels like they screwed up and they owe you some kind of solid offer, and with the Justice to balance things out. They see it, they know it. I don't know if they're actually doing anything about it, but they see it and they're very clear. Some of you, this person needs to separate someone legally in order to offer you anything solid. But for a lot of you, this is just the energy of, I messed up and I need to fix it. Okay, some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Capricorn placements, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I already said that. Maybe a Libra. Okay, some of you, this is you, or you may be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, or a Leo, perhaps. Okay, for some of you out there. Let me see. What will this person's actions be towards Aries during the next 7 to 10 days from now? this person's actions towards Aries. Breaking point. And it says, I'm reaching a breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. Well, if they feel pushed to make a decision, they don't have to. They can just let you leave. Or they feel like they have to, otherwise you will leave. Okay, because that's kind of what I'm seeing here as far as your energy is concerned. What else? This person. What else? This person's actions towards Aries, please. In the next 7 to 10 days. I feel like my soul is connected to yours. Can you feel me too? You must be my soulmate. And that's the thing. This person feels the connection with you. Very, very heavy connection. I do believe that they're in love with you, because with the King of Cups here and the silent I love you, these two are like similar energy. However, this person never opened their mouth and actually communicated that or done anything to push things forward or make things move forward. The limbo with the Hanged Man with the moon, along with breaking point and feeling pushed to make a decision, just tells me they haven't not up until now made a decision. And that is the problem right there with the Seven of Wands. And it's like, okay, you're wasting my time. Or you have already wasted X, Y, and Z amount of time. Look at this. My heart always comes back to you, even when I try to resist it. Typical. Okay, typical thing with Aries readings, where people try to resist until you finally say, okay, go right there, do what you gotta do. I am heading in a completely different direction because I value my time, my energy, and my life. It's too short to be stuck in a limbo with somebody like this. So I feel you've had it. Show me this person's actions towards Aries moving forward. Moving into next 7 to 10 days. Show me this person's actions. Oh, okay. Magician, 8 of Wands. So now we have some kind of action, but Page of Wands. I don't like the action. Okay, so this is like coming up with trying to communicate with you. A lot of communication, being very, very, very charming and intellectual and very strategic, and using everything they have to communicate with you or keep up the communication. But look at this. All you're getting is flirtation. All you're getting is fun and games. All you're getting is lighthearted energy. I don't think you want that, because this person knows that they need to offer you something bigger. Justice and Ace of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this person is somebody who you didn't speak to in a while and they're just trying to come in and communicate with you, and they're trying to take lighthearted approach about it. Okay, but if this is somebody who you've been communicating almost on daily basis with, and they just never, I don't want to say speed up the process, but, you know, move things forward and make bigger investment than just Page of Wands, then this is exactly what they're going to try to keep up with. And I feel like I'm not going to say anything. Let me see, what is your reaction to this? What is going to be Aries's reaction? Because they see it, I mean, intellectually. They see what's going on and why it's going on. With the King of Swords, they are very clear on what needs to be done. Emotionally, they're very clear on what needs to be done. However, emotionally, they're resisting and they're keeping things in a space of limbo. And instead of being the King of Cups and King of Swords and taking action with the 8 of Wands and the Magician, they're taking action with these two energies, but giving you Page of Wands as a result. And this is not even a knight. It's not a king energy. It is not matching your energy. It is like, okay, well, let's play house for a little bit longer. So I don't know how you're going to react to all of this, but let's see. All right. So show me what will Aries' response be to this person's Magician, 8 of Wands, and Page of Wands? Denial. Okay. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. So you care for this person, but at this point, either you're going to feel like they're giving you the same thing that they've given you so far, only maybe they got more creative about it, or you're just going to deny this connection and you're going to put a barrier with the Seven of Wands and try to keep them at arm's length, because what's the point? Okay. And look at this, let them go right after that. So I don't want to deal with denial. Okay. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you deny whatever it is you need to deny over there. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. So you're just gonna block or restrict their access to you is what I'm seeing here. Because that's kind of what it's almost like sabotaging or restricting, for heaven's sake, natural flow or progression of a connection. They're doing it on purpose. It's almost like, and you're getting fed up with the whole 9 yards of this, okay? And instead of that, they're just kind of trying to keep talking to you. Some of you have online communication with this person, or you're texting back and forth or whatnot, and they're incredibly charming. And it looks like with the Magician here and Eight of Wands and Page of Wands, you two have quite a bit of fun talking to each other. But again, you're in the Seven of Wands for a reason, and the reason is Page of Wands. It's like, what else is there? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Show me what will Aries' response be to this person's Magician, Eight of Wands, and Page of Wands energy. My heart is ready to embrace these feelings I have for you. Yeah, you're ready to progress somewhere, to express, to connect with this person emotionally. And I feel like they're not operating from emotion when it comes to anything that they're sending their way. It's more flirtatious. Even if they have feelings for you, they're unexpressed. They're not connecting or not trying to be vulnerable or connect with you in that way romantically. They're giving you pages and you're ready for more. So I feel like what's going to happen here is that since they're denying this, you're going to deny it too and release this person. That's kind of what I'm seeing, because you're ready for more and this person is keeping you in a state of limbo. And so even though they know emotionally that they're not treating you fairly or that they already messed up, whichever way it goes, okay? So show me, how will Aries react to this person? How will Aries respond to this person's Magician, Eight of Wands, and Page of Wands in the next 7 to 10 days from now? Hermit, you're gonna go within. Four of Swords, no talking, a timeout. Seven of Cups, lack of direction. Why Hermit? Why Hermit? Why Hermit? Why Hermit? Why Hermit? Why is Aries going to be in a hermit? Why is Aries going to withdraw? Why? Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Either because you're going to feel like this person is juggling you and someone else, or they're putting you in a place where your emotions are completely all over the place, or you may feel like they don't know what do they even want, or they're taking you out of balance emotionally, or somehow putting you in a state of emotional conflict within yourself, and you don't want that. So for the sake of peace and sanity, you're going to release that. And look at this. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming, they're going. Excitement, fire, ice, yes, no, passion, sex, whatever. Four of Cups, but there's no emotional satisfaction here. And so you're, look at this. Right after the two of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands. You're tired. You're exhausted with this whole situation. You feel disappointed. You feel hurt. And so you're going to put up a guard when it comes to this person. Barbed wire. Because of this fluctuating all over the place question mark energy. Okay, so I feel like overall, to put it simply, you're looking for stability, emotional openness and connection, emotional maturity, and healthy communication. You don't want mixed signals, no matter how you feel about this person. And I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, we just, stepped into 2022. The last thing you want to do is repeat cycles with people. So, good for you. Okay, let's see. How will this person feel about Aries? In the next 7 to 10 days, please. Wishing well, okay? And it says, there is a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has lost, that has them lost in a field of possibilities. Yeah, maybe field of possibilities, but they're not doing anything with those possibilities. 7 of Cups. They're keeping you in a place of, I don't even know what this is. Maze, confusion, question mark, lack of direction, lack of expression. So while this person has all this love for you and they know what they need to do, they're not doing anything. And so because they're not doing anything, or they're doing the repeated thing they have always done, and there's lack, it's like keeping stuck on purpose. That's how it feels to me. And so but look right after that, like there's this wishing well, but then there's temptation, and it says each day gets harder and harder to resist what they know in their heart to be true. They see you as their forbidden fruit. So maybe this person is taken. Maybe for some reason they feel like they're not supposed to be with you for whatever reason. But look at this right after that, game over. And it says they fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. That's exactly what this is. Half-hearted effort. I was struggling to find the words of this reading. For their energy, for how you feel. Half-hearted effort. So they are struggling to resist you. They feel like this could be so much more than it currently is, or than this person is allowing it to become. Okay? Because I feel like you are ready, like it said here, for, a mature love. My heart is ready to embrace these feelings I have for you. Yeah, you're ready, but I don't know what they're doing, unless you're dealing with someone who created, chaos and a half in the past, and now how do they fix that? Or you're dealing with someone who is getting in their own damn way, or you're dealing with someone who is married and needs to get a divorce, and they never told you about that or anything else as far as how they feel or what they want. All I know is from your side, you're in the 7 of Wands energy, and you're not going to allow this person to waste any more of your time. Okay? Whatever the reasons, because they're not telling you the reasons for this whatsoever. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is incredibly quiet, but also that to me comes across as selfishness. It's like, I'm gonna just not say anything and keep you guessing. Okay? Show me, what is the message for Aries when it comes to this person? Denial. Twice. Okay? Look at this. Denial. And let them go. And denial. And it says, being in denial over the relationship ending is prolonging your own suffering. Time to let go. Frozen in time. I don't think this is you though. I don't know if you're still holding on to this person. To me, it doesn't look like. To me, it looks like you're pushing this person away, their energy away, standing your ground. I feel like if you prolonged letting this person go, maybe you tried different ways to make this work and it just wouldn't. But I feel for a lot of you, if you prolong this, letting this person go, letting this connection go, even though you full well knew that it's not going anywhere, you're doing it right now. Because look at this, denial, and then let them go. Over here it says not letting someone go, but over here it says let them go. So for some of you with the 7 of Wands and the Hermit and 4 of Swords and 7 of Cups, you're letting this person go. Okay, for some of you with the Hermit, you're going within, and not only are you separating yourself from this person and creating space and distance with the Hermit and 4 of Swords, you're also going within and really asking yourself some important questions, or you will be. Why am I dealing with this? What am I refusing to see? What fine print or cracks or whatever around me that I did not see purposely, willfully, practicing blindness, or just because I didn't see because it was hidden from me? Whatever it is, I need to make a decision or a choice that is in my best interest for my highest good with this Hermit. This is going within, doing some inner work and soul searching, and making a decision that is actually wise, as opposed to either keeping yourself in a limbo or taking a risk without thinking. 4 of Swords, you're just going to take a time out to figure out what is the best course of action and what is the best direction for you when it comes to this person and the connection that the two of you have. I feel like some of you, this is not even your energy. This could be your energy here, letting them go because you're realizing they're in denial. And it could be that they're in denial over something they're holding on to that has nothing to do with you. And because of that, they're sabotaging the connection between the two of you, or just not letting it grow as it should. And that's a no-no. I think Aries, for the last few years during pandemic and prior to that, you guys have been going through a lot. And I've seen these kind of scenarios and repeated cycles for a lot of you. It's time to let it go. It's time to heal. It's time to let it go. It's time to embrace new energy. It's time to be happy. So whoever, whatever, cannot get out of their own way, wish them luck. Don't hold any grudges. Let it go. Life is too short for this nonsense, for people who refuse to communicate, for people who love you like this in silence, knowing that that's hurting you, for people who cannot be straightforward and honest with you. No. Okay? No. You need to let this go. So, I don't even know how I'm going to title this reading, but that's what I'm getting here. I feel like moving forward. Yes, Cookie. Yes, Trouble. Look at this. Look at this. You want to say hi to Aries? Do you? Anywho, what was I going to say? I don't even know what I'm going to name this reading. But I feel like 7 to 10 days from here, you're going to be really, really in a serious place of trying to figure out which direction you're going to go in. And whatever you're going to decide is going to align with what you truly believe should be done. What is the 7 of Cups? What is Aries going to actually decide when it comes to moving forward? In regards to this person, what will be the decision? 7 of Swords, that they're a liar, they're hiding something, or they're sabotaging the situation. Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 4 of Swords again. You may feel like this person is still stuck on their past with their ex, and they're overwhelmed with the whole situation. And so you may look at things logically, but also intuitively here with the High Priestess, and decide to keep it moving and let them go. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And you may do it very silently without putting up a fuss or any kind of drama. And I feel like this is going to be something you're going to think about. Because even though you recognize this person as somebody who you have a soul tie or past life tie, if they're keeping this in a limbo or trying to sit on both chairs at the same time, their past and you and this Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and this Magician energy here, which is very convenient for them, you're going to be like, you know what? This is a bit much to deal with, okay? So yeah, I wish you the best of luck, but my intuition, Hermit and High Priest, is telling me that I need to get going. I need movement forward. I need to live. I need to be happy. So some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. You may be dealing with Piscean or a Cancer, possibly a Virgo. You also may be dealing with Virgo. Okay, I already said that. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. You're going to feel like, or come to a conclusion, logical conclusion, without necessarily involving your emotions here, that this person is actually has been sabotaging or running away from making a decision because they're still stuck on something or someone from the past. And so you're going to let them go. And you're not going to say anything to them or try to be dramatic or anything like that. It's just going to happen after some thought and realizations. And you're going to feel like you're making the wisest decision for you. And you're going to go silent, probably, and stay in your bubble and keep it moving. And that's what I'm seeing here. So, Aries, I love you guys. I send you tons of hugs, love and light, and I shall speak to all of you, as I always do, later. All right, take care. Bye.